Oh, hello. Yes, we are doing this mini today, which I think a whole bunch of other people have done already, but we're gonna do it too, cause it's a fun mini, but we're gonna do it like this, or we're gonna try. We're sure gonna try. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but let's do it. So I'm just gonna start throwing paint on this bad boy because it's a big miniature and it's gonna take quite a long time. And I don't have a ton of time because my family is here. So yeah, midnight is the thing. You click on that link and you can use Super Summer 2022 to get 20% off. And that's that. I'm looking at a piece of reference art, so hopefully it helps me to not mess this thing up too bad. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I painted this in a 2-hour class, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to fully paint this guy here, but we're gonna try. We'll just put that right there. Warwolf, hello. This might be a little bit of shorter stream too, because my dad is here, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to leave him for too long while I'm up here. Of course, there's like a whole bunch of fur sitting in my palette. Why would there not be? Ooh, I put like only a tiny little bit of black and it completely changed the color of this paint. Gotta use even less. First flock. It definitely is. At least here. Yeah, I'm on a little earlier than I normally would be too, because my dad's here. So we're just gonna go in, and honestly, I feel like glazing this thing with the lighter and lighter and lighter colors is the way to do this. But I don't know that I'm gonna have enough time to go in and glaze everything here. Like, this is quite a large model. So we might just do like a part of it. I mean, I'm actually certain we're not gonna be able to get this whole thing done with how slow I paint. But I really liked the effect on the crystals here, so, you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna try it and see how it comes out. I feel like a lot of the other people that painted this guy did it the easy way, which is what I was gonna do. You know, putting on a base coat and then like using a wash or using dry brushing. Which literally I was gonna just do that, but I feel like it's too cool to not, or to do it a different way. 1 PM Motorcycle said it was over 100 with extra heat effect from the highway. Ugh. That sounds absolutely terrible. get a lighter color here. Start doing that. We're gonna see how much I can get this effect in a quick way. I'm gonna be speed painting this guy with this effect, and we're just gonna see how it looks. I think I'm only gonna do the front, because trying to do the front and the back is gonna be impossible. Very, very difficult to do. This is going to be a lot of edge highlighting. Edge highlighting is going to be the thing that we're trying to get done here, because I think that's the thing that actually makes the effect hit more than anything else, is the edge highlights. If I spent like 30 hours on this guy, I could probably make it look super, super cool. But when you have 2 hours of painting time, that's requires a little bit different amount of effort. Hopefully it just looks okay. It doesn't need to look perfect, but hopefully it looks okay. I really liked this class. I thought it was neat. I think it was with Aaron Hartwell when I took it. Monochrome painting faces, weathering paints, translucent fabrics, yeah. I have a bunch of classes. I don't even remember all of them. I'm signed up for many things. Oh, you know what? I meant to go and grab all of my Midnight Heroes minis to show them off, but then I forgot. It's all right. If anybody wants to see them, let me know. All the Midnight Heroes that I've painted, or have been in the process of painting, that I never actually finished, because I'm terrible at completing miniatures. Hi, Cranston. Chibi diorama in a bus. Nice. Most of my stuff from last year was fine, but not contest quality. I mean, you're a really good painter, though, so... I don't know, I feel like that's fine. The point of the contest is to push yourself. I mostly didn't last year, which is fine, but it means there's no need to enter a lot of things. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I don't really push myself a ton either. Somebody just bought something. Thank you, whoever that was that just bought something from Midnight Heroes. That's the link. If you're looking to buy any minis, that's the link you follow. Whoever just bought something, that's the first time I've ever seen that pop up for me. I guess nobody's ever used my referral link before. But yeah, you save 20% off if you use Super Summer 2022 in your order. So whoever that was, thanks. Very much appreciated. Ooh, that's too thick. It's a good thing it's hot outside. This will dry fast. All this paint will dry quickly. I wish I could buy something. Hi, Catmaster. Yes, all good. Yeah, it's fine if you can't. I know not everybody has a ton of extra money to spend on hobby things, so no pressure. Just saying, if you are gonna buy something, if you use the code, or if you use my referral link and you use the Super Summer 2022, you get 20% off. But yeah, if you can't, you know, it's all good. I need to blend this back down too. Good. If you buy and paint one, make sure to share it with us. Yes, that as well. If you do end up buying something, please share it on the Discord. Oh, that's not dry enough. That's not dry enough for more paint to go on there yet. You gotta make sure there's enough paint on the brush for the paint to stay, instead of just bringing it off. A soft heat lamp? Yeah. There you go. That'll do it. I was actually watching a video of someone painting crystals kind of similar to this one, and they used an airbrush, and let me tell you, they painted that thing so fast. I was like, if only using an airbrush wasn't messy, didn't require you to wear like a mask and all that stuff, maybe I would use it. I can kind of see it coming along already. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of edge highlighting here. That's the most important part. The crystals don't have to really look perfect. Because, you know, it's like a crystal. It's a crystal golem, right? It's not going to be perfect. I keep taking the paint off right there. I need to stop. I need to let that bit dry. Just let you dry for a sec there, buddy. Do you do it with old sprue? I feel like I can make a cluster like that with... Did I do this? No, this is a Reaper. This is a mini. This is a Reaper mini. You probably could make something like this with old sprue, but I didn't personally. Come here, you. Stompy01, hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. Just getting some paint on this golem here. Mentally preparing myself for my cruise. Ice golem. I'm doing like a crystal golem. Could be like icy too. These could be ice crystals. Yeah, we're doing Super Chibi weekend, so Super Summer 2022. Using that link will get you 20% off of your order for Midnight Heroes. This is a Midnight Heroes mini right here. This golem. I believe he's called the Rock Golem, but we're doing ice or crystal golem. I'm trying, at least, you know. I can blend when I do it very slowly with great amounts of time. When I'm doing it much faster with not as much time in between it isn't as good, but we're gonna try our best here and see what happens. We're basically taking I used black with a little bit of brilliant blue, and then I'm adding in mint green to it. So that's the colors that are on this guy here. And then the edging is all white. So that's the effect we're going for. We'll see how it goes. This is quite a bit larger than that. So it's quite a bit more facets in it as well. And I'm not really letting it dry too much in between either, which is why it's kind of got a little bit of coffee staining going on. I'm trying to only hit the edges. This part right here is just not wanting to cooperate. That spot. I'm gonna try to speed up drying on that part right there by blowing on it. That sometimes works, right? Not on that spot, it didn't. All right, gotta let that dry. Oh, right there too. That big old coffee stain right there. This is why you don't paint like this. For the most part. Because then that happens. So how's everybody's weekend going? Everybody up to anything fun this weekend? I picked up my dad from the airport yesterday. My dad and his girlfriend from the airport yesterday. And we just kind of hung out and chatted and stuff. Got our COVID tests done today. All our nose swabs and all that. Funness. Mandatory requirement before you go on your cruise is to have your negative COVID test. So we had that today. We did that today. The old brain tickle, oh, it's so awful. It's the worst. It's like the amount of discomfort is like, literally I'm crying trying to do it for the whole 15 seconds on each nostril. It's like, I can't do it. It's too much. Eyes watering. Feels awful. I was getting it done at the very least once a month. Kept having to go to the appointments. It became normal after the 20th time. Yeah, I've only had 2 or 3 COVID tests because I don't really go anywhere, you know? And I work from home, so it's not like I have to get them done or whatever. Besides the docs and my kids, I don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us are in that same situation. I know a lot of people that work from home now. Yeah. Oh, do I have a boy? I got a boy. Got a boy hanging out. Wait. What is he doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's wrong? Hi. Why don't you come over here? Oh, there you go. Papa's like, I want to sniff the camera. I want to sniff it. It's right there. Right here, bud. Papa. Come here. Hi. You gonna sit? Sit? Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Look at this face. How could you not love this? How could you not love this face? This face. This face. It was a requirement for the VA hospital. Ah. Blue is poppin'. He just drooled on me. Ugh, yeah, skull and bones. That sounds awful. I have a deviated septum. I don't know if it's the same. Yikes. Yeah, that'd be awful. It's a little bit messy, not gonna lie, the blue. But it would be messy, seeing as I'm painting it messy. I need to do a rapid test, see if I picked up anything in Boston. I know so many people who are getting COVID. My little sister had it. My other sister, I think two or three of my sisters had it. 2 or all 3. I think it was just 2 of them though. And then Ty had it as well, and his wife. It's like, yikes. So many people. I'm going on a cruise this week. Hopefully I don't get it on the cruise. Fingers crossed. I think people just don't care anymore. Yeah. My little sister got pretty sick. Like, the symptoms that she was telling me she had, I was like, what the heck? But I think most people are just getting like a slight cold, fever, congestion, all that kind of stuff. Glazing, glazing, glazing. Gotta keep on glazing. I have a buddy who was supposed to be at a convention this week with the release of his art and some books. Everyone in the vid canceled. Now he's doing commissions. Oh, yeah, we are getting high numbers again. That's what I've seen, at least. It's kind of crazy. Hopefully by the end of August, it chills out. Because that's when ReaperCon is. Okay. Let's get some more of this teal going here. Get some water on my brush. I think it's easier to glaze with darker colors because the lighter colors have so much more pigment in them, and at least that's what it seems like. This spot is gonna just be a butthead, isn't it? You're just gonna be a butt this whole time. I'm gonna have to stop putting paint on that spot. Every single week last year I was getting emails of students in my school getting COVID. Yeah, I mean, sounds about right. Did I lose the dog already? I did. I didn't even feel him walk away. I'm doing good, Cap. How are you doing? Like I said, my dad's here and his girlfriend, and we're going on a cruise to Alaska. So for those of you who weren't around when I was talking about it, I'm not going to be here streaming next week because I'm going to be in the ocean doing ocean things. In Alaska, doing Alaska things. Oh man, I'm so excited. There's also gonna be a heat wave here, like the week that we're gone. So I'm kind of just like, we picked a good week to get away from the heat wave and to get to somewhere cooler. It always does theirs around the first week of August. Yep. I think it's like, let me look, hold on. Let's see. It's gonna get a little bit warm today. Tomorrow it's gonna be pretty warm. It says it's gonna be 91. And then Tuesday, the day that we leave, it says it's gonna be 98. So it goes from 98, 96, 95, 95, and then the weekend, it's gonna get a little bit cloudy again. Extremely low precipitation and pretty low wind too. So it's not even gonna be like, there's just gonna be nothing to cool us down. And then, when do we get back? On Tuesday, the day that we get back, it's gonna go back down to 77. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Anyway. That's funny. It's like, I'm not gonna be here for the heat. Aw, hobbies for happiness. Thank you for the raid. $103. It's not been lower than 103 for nearly 2 weeks. Yeah, I can't live. I don't know that I'd be able to live in heat like that. I don't think I could do it. I mean, if the AC worked really well and it was like 70s inside all the time, then maybe. But I feel like that's really hard to do. I feel like you're spending a lot on electricity then. Tazalanche, hello. How was your stream? What were you painting? If you have photos you would like to share, please, as always, feel free to share. For those of you that just came in, hello, I hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely weekend. We're painting up the Midnight Heroes rock golem for Super Chibi weekend. I'm trying to kind of give it a little bit of like a crystal-y effect here. It's probably not gonna look as clean as this does because I don't have a very long time, but yeah, we're doing it. It's the heat. I'm the only one of my friends that I get older. I really desire to move to colder climates. Yeah, for sure. We were working on Elizabeth V2. Oh, nice. Last week it had been 80s and 90s. I haven't gone outside except for when I had to. Yeah, for sure. That's how I would feel about it. Well, y'all know the drill then. Super Chibi weekend, Super Summer 2022. We'll get you 20% off your order. If you had any interest in picking up some chibis, Midnight Heroes is going to be at ReaperCon this year, and they are doing a manufacturer award. Doesn't have to be a Midnight Heroes chibi, but you know, their minis are really good. So I would say if you have any interest in painting chibis at all, to go and take a look at their stuff. I've painted many of their minis, and I have many more that I want to paint at some point. Just going back and forth, trying to blend out this to make it look a little better. And then once I get to a point where the edges of the crystals are very, very light, I'm going to go in with my white and do edge highlights in a lot of spots to try to give it that crystalline effect. I feel like we're getting there. It's looking pretty decent. I keep having to go back on this larger spot here though to blend it. In trouble. Hello, how are you? I need more of my mint green. Put him in a cave diorama. Yeah, totally good. You're right. This is a larger mini than I'm used to as well, so trying to like get everything to look how I want it within a reasonable time frame is harder because he's big. He's a big boy. Like if you compare him to just a space marine as an example. This is the size comparison we got here. So he's quite a bit larger. Yeah. I love the crystal thing. I was thinking of doing an emerald or an amethyst. Yeah. So I had painted this at a ReaperCon class, and I was like, you know how cool it would be? Actually, Malum80 was like, why don't you paint him like crystals? And I was like, well, that's an amazing idea. Then I have this, so I'm kind of using this as a reference as well as some pictures. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think this is a good mini to do in all sorts of different ways. Emerald or amethyst would be beautiful as well. Any kind of like gemstone color would look really cool on this guy. He's just got so much detail to him, so many facets and all that. So very, very cool mini. Bahamut, I finished his massive. Still not the best photos. Yeah, photos are hard. Photos of miniatures are hard. That's cool. I love your Gen Con mini. My Gen Con mini? What do you mean? It's a weird sound. Oh, you meant ReaperCon. Gotcha. Yeah. This was a class. This was a really good class from Aaron Hartwell. Love to see this in a translucent base. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, because then, honestly, it would be easier to paint it crystal themed, because you could use, like, inks and stuff. That would be pretty cool. My paint water right now is so pretty. It's like this emerald, or not emerald, like sapphire blue color. So pretty. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You could run LEDs in the hands and feet. Oh yeah, you totally could. I've not really integrated LEDs into any of my minis before because I'm lame and I don't like to do cool, fun things. But you totally could. You very easily could, actually. Make one out of sprue and do it for a friend. Bum. Now that you say so, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I knew what you meant, Allie. I got you. You'll regrow your feelings. It's It's okay. He's got thicker skin than that, Allie. You don't gotta worry about him. Wonder what would look like if you did this model with the light source directly under it, basically with OSL color scheme. It would be almost a negative. Yeah, for sure it would. Yeah. And I mean, you could definitely do it that way. Easy peasy. Easy, you say. Do it. I want to see you do it, Skull and Bones. I'm not gonna do it, but you can. I believe. I believe in you. I don't believe in me. I believe in you. So. Looking at another mini in their site. Not that I need another one, just because I think it would look interesting painted in a particular way. Yeah, so they actually have, hold on, let me go to it really quick. They have, I actually don't know, I can't remember if he's come out already, if he's coming out soon. There's so many minis that I like from their site, though. Let me actually go to the minis. They also have a game coming out soon. It's called Dual Fates. They're going to be playtesting it at ReaperCon this year. So if you're going, you can go and playtest it. They don't have it out yet, but it's a giant dragon. It's like a giant chibi dragon. I think it's coming out soon. I'm really looking forward to it. Is a big boy. He's a big boy dragon, so I think it's gonna be fun. Big boy dragon. We do love dragons, it's true. We be a fan of dragons here. I need these ones to stop coffee staining. This part, I need to just like let it dry is the problem. You have a dragon for me to love? What is it? Is it your Tiamat, or is that what you were just talking about? Tiamat? I think that's what you were talking about. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. What metallic paint is that? What paint is this? Did you just do like, did you airbrush metallic paint and then do like a black wash on it? Cause it looks dope. It's a bunch of different paints. That is so cool. I personally probably would have done the webbing on the wings a different color. Brushed. Wow. I can't stop looking at it. That's so cool. Draco Studios, of course. Oh, you did them alchemy blue. Oh, so this isn't finished. Oh, look at that one. So cool. Oh, I remember this one. This one's super cool. The Trask. Yeah. It looks so cool. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, that's amazing. You guys, do you want to know something funny? If you're following me on Instagram, I had posted a video, this video right here, this one right here, which was me talking about how I created cushions for Luna. It like went very slightly viral. I don't know how people were finding it, but yesterday for like 3 or 4 hours, I was getting a like on the video every like 5 to 10 minutes for like over 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. And I was just like, how did people like find this? It was a whole bunch of people that were not following me. And it was so weird that it was yesterday, because like I posted this over a week ago. I don't know if it's because Stray came out and people are just looking more at cat videos and there happens to be a cat in this one or something. I don't know. It was weird though. I was just like, why are so many people liking this? I have no idea what happened. Oh, I did them in alchemy blue. I use a lot of metallics from scale 75. Gotcha. I have all the scale 75 metallics. I love them. I'm not going mainstream. I've had a video go viral before. It was of Appa. Of course, it's always an animal. I don't really post any other videos though, to be fair. It was Appa like years ago. I actually had a company reach out to me asking if they could use the video on stuff. Let me find it. It's from a long time ago. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find it. It was so long ago. It was literally when Breath of the Wild came out, right after that. Frio Frosto9, thank you for the follow. And I remember it because I remember people commenting in the background of it that there were Breath of the Wild amiibo sitting on my table. And I was like, yep. I think I'm almost there. Was it before I went to Russia? Yes, it's right here. This video right here. This video people took it and reposted it on a bunch of places. And people noticed the amiibo sitting right here on the table. It was just funny. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love this color, so I keep my hair this color as much as possible because it's pretty. It's my favorite color. Pretty much shades of teal are like my favorite color. All right, well, we're almost done with the mint green here. Yeah, he's a good boy. It was just so weird because my niece actually reached out to me on Instagram and was like, is this Appa? And I was like, what the heck? Yes, it is. Like, where did you find this video? And she's like, it just popped up for me. And it's because someone had like taken it from my Instagram and reposted it, and then someone else took it and reposted it. You know how those things happen. And then I like got reached out to, and they asked if they could use the video, and then I would get like ad revenue from it, and I was like, sure. I never ended up getting anything, but I don't think they ever used it, but yeah. Frio is the name. I'm from Italy. Little autistic nerd dreaming for greatness. Do some art, learning voice acting. Oh. Awesome. Well, welcome, Frio. We paint miniatures here is essentially pretty much the only thing I do on stream. I'm not a... I play video games, but I don't play them on stream. But yes, welcome. If you are unawares, this right here is a miniature from a company called Midnight Heroes. They do a sale every summer. It's called Super Summer. And yeah, if you click on the link and you want to buy anything, you can use Super Summer 2022 to get 20% off your order. I had one person buy something earlier, and that was the first time that's ever happened. And it actually sent me an email after saying that someone used my link. And I was like, oh, well, thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I know who it was, but yeah. If you like painting minis and you have an interest in Chibi miniatures, go give them a check them out. Check out their store. It's a small business, so, you know, run by just a few folks. This character is exactly your kind. Yeah, isn't it cool? I'm doing it a little bit differently than I've seen other folks do it, but you have zero idea. I think I know. We're almost at the point where I'm gonna start putting the edge highlights. And getting it to really pop. Pop, pop. If you want to see some of the other stuff. This guy is in progress currently. This one's in progress here. I need to do the stripes and I need to do a few other highlights and things, but he's almost done. This is gonna go to ReaperCon with me as my Moonlight Minis Manufacturer Award submission. And then this guy right here, this is a Dark Sword miniature. This one is gonna be my main, probably my main entry. Cause he's so cute. My little corgi mage. Funny enough, the same person sculpted these two, Christine Van Patten, who also sculpted my miniature. I'm not bringing her with me. But there is also a manufacturer award for this miniature, which is my one. So Holly Monster and Fiern. There will be a manufacturer award at ReaperCon for that, if you've ever painted it. But yeah, this one is probably my favorite thing I've ever painted, and I'm really happy with it. I just need to finish up the base, and then it'll be ready to go to ReaperCon with me. In my little container thing that I have them in. To protect. Hi, Ty, how are you feeling? Dark Sword is selling STLs now? Oh, I didn't know that. I like the Dark Sword minis because they're metal, and I really enjoy the metal miniatures. All right, I'm putting straight undiluted mint green at the corners here, at the edges. Let's get some of this to really make it pop in some spots. And then we'll do the white. Going to Lowe's to get a carpet cleaner because a certain new pup won't stop peeing on the carpet. Yeah. Did you find out that it was him and not Wi-Fi? Or is it Wi-Fi doing it out of irritation of a new dog in the house? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on the rune yet. We aren't totally sure, but Cooper has been caught red-handed twice. Oh. Well, honestly, when one dog pees in a spot, it makes all of the dogs want to pee in that spot, right? Because it's like, oh, this is the pee spot. So once it starts, it's really hard to get them to stop. You have to get like an enzymatic cleaner, right? To get them to cut it out. Okay. Shoot some Clone Wars blaster. You asked a thing? What did you ask? Is it a problem if I send here a link to one of my drawings? As long as it's safe for work, yeah, you can link. We're fine with links as long as they're safe for work. Are you going to? Yes, I am going to edge highlight the crystals. Yes, that's the next step. The thing that I'm going to start doing here in just a second. Yes, rated G. Rated G stream. I am not a rated G human, but there are kids that hang out in the stream, so we try to keep it PG here. Or G. It's definitely not G most of the time. When I got people like JJ in here, nah, it's not G, but PG. We try. We definitely try. I also feel like I didn't quite do enough of the lighter color everywhere. I need to sneeze. Very nice. Very nice drawing. I personally don't really know a lot of Star Wars. I prefer more high fantasy than sci-fi, but good drawing. Oh my gosh. We got our COVID tests, right? And ever since, I've like, my nose has just been bugging me, like real bad. Whew. Yeah, it will make it pop more for sure. It popped. It popped the brain seal. It's funny because, like, I've had a runny nose for a long time. A pink glow effect here. Yeah. And probably, I was gonna do, like, potentially on the eyes as well. The same glow effect as the arm. I missed your hilarious pun. Hager, where did you say it? Hold on. Do corgi mages use bark bane magic? Yes. Yes, they do. Be back later. All right, Ty. See you later. All right, let me get some of my white out. And I need to put this big brush away because cannot use that big of a brush for edge highlights. Need a smaller brush. Because we're going to use straight white. Yes, Frio, I did. I did see the link. I said that your drawing looked great. And that although I'm not a very big fan of Star Wars, it's not that I'm not a fan, it's just like when I was little I never watched them, and then growing up I realized I'm not as big of a fan of science fiction as I am of traditional like high fantasy stuff. So I don't really know a ton about Star Wars. But your drawing looks great either way. Someone else just made a Midnight Heroes order. Whoever it was, thank you. Thank you so much. This is like the first time I've ever seen these. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Skull and Bones. It doesn't say who, it just says like there's been a sale with your referral code. So I have a super chibi, but it's of you, and yet it's still sitting on my holder in primer. Petros, get on it! Observe Holly's technique with a 000. This is a 0 from some random Amazon brand. I don't use a 000. A 000 is way too small. Too small. Too small, too small. I'm just going back and like redefining some of the lines in between the spots where the paint kind of went into the recesses too much. I didn't mean to do that right there. I don't really know how this brush works with normal paint. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Triple 0 is my pupil rush because I suck. Too small, you would never use the 0. When you use an expensive brush, like a more high-end brush, you don't need it to be a 000. The point on them is so sharp that it doesn't need to be so small, if that makes sense. Because the point that it comes to is way smaller than the 000 could even ever be. It's like a single hair, you know? So like this brush right here is a size 2. This is a size 2, and look at the point on that. I could use this for pupils, right? And like I said, it's a size 2. So you don't need your brush to be tiny to get good detail in it. And this brush that I'm using right now, it says it's a size 0. I would actually believe that it's a size 0. What size brush is your favorite to lick the paint off of? Whichever size that I'm using at the time. Oh my god, I just thought of a shirt idea. Where's Fletcher? Fletcher! I'm gonna message him. I just thought of another shirt idea. Says, gotta lick 'em all with a few paintbrushes. I would buy that shirt. I would buy a shirt that says gotta lick 'em all with a bunch of paintbrushes on them, because I think it's funny. I would buy that shirt. I would buy that shirt and I would wear that shirt. Oh, that's funny. I totally buy that shirt. Neo Realms, thank you for the follow. See, I knew it. I knew people would stand with me in the gotta lick 'em all shirt idea. Maybe I'll make a sticker out of that. Maybe that'll be what my next sticker is. It'll say like gotta lick 'em all with like monster licking a paintbrush or something. I don't know. That would be really funny. Neo Realms, you are fantastic. Thank you. Oh my god. See, I'm just like dying of laughter now. Yes, exactly, exactly. Oh, that's too funny. See, the thing with these is the lines have to be like perfectly straight, otherwise the effect doesn't show up as well. It could be your avatar licking a handful of brushes. Yes, exactly. Working on adding golems to my RPG. This thing's great. Okay, well, that's the link to use. It's called, I believe it's called the Rock Golem. Yeah, Rock Golem. And if you use the code Super Summer 2022, you get 20% off of it. And he put together really well. Like, I haven't painted the back at all, but you can't even see, like, the arms is where it connected and the legs is where it connected, and you can't even tell. Like, it's a really good mini. So, if you want to pick it up, I think they're pretty inexpensive too. That's where you can get it. We're painting this for Super Chibi Weekend here. I design and print my own. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is from Midnight Heroes. This is one of theirs. I have a 3D printer too, but I never use it because I'm terrible. I've actually not even set it up since I moved here. Chibi weekend, yes, hi Hobby with Tim. Yeah, this is a really good golem though. It's a very good one. I like him a lot. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's the thing I'm definitely going to be painting for Super Chibi Weekend for sure. There was like no doubt in my mind after I saw this mini what I was going to paint. I was just like, yep, that's the one. I have Army Painter 1. The Reaper 40 and the nail art brushes, so I can't find a leak. It looks like the line might be available anymore. I picked up the semi-local art shop in Kent, Ohio. Hey, I live in Kent, but not Ohio. FYI to printers. Midnight Heroes sells the STLs. Yes, exactly. Midnight Heroes also sells the STLs. And they also will print for you if you need something printed. All right, let's get some edge highlighting done on this bad boy. The blending is, you know, has something to be desired, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I thought I just saw something outside. Spooked me. I don't think that was the case. That was a Kickstarter thing? Oh. I swear I thought they said in the last email that I was sent that they print as well. Let me see. It was like that. Oh, they've sent me so many emails. I don't actually know which one it was in now. Oh, here, maybe. We have our 3D printing service. We offer prototyping and small production runs of resin miniatures. This is a service we have done for select few customers, but we want to open up to everyone. If you know anyone who needs this service, please let them know that we can do it for them. Yeah. Oh, they don't sell the STLs anymore. Oh, I thought you were talking about printing for people. Yeah, there are some STLs in the store right now. I don't think it's every single mini, but there are some in there. I use a mix of brushes. A friend of mine is always dropping me off brushes when he comes across them. I'm in Hubbard. All right, let me get out of all this stuff. Get out of all this stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to use this brush for this. I want a nicer brush. No, you're fine. I figured you were chatting about brushes. It's all good. Chat away. I wonder if I could use this one. Yeah, it's the V1 of the older figures. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, let's get some stuff on here. So you want to try to get pretty straight, solid lines. Let's see how well I can do that, shall we? Oh god. Let's do here first. Oh god, that's too large. That's too big of a line. Get off there, you. Modify enlarge. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to do. Whoops. It actually looks pretty good. On the camera, at least. In person, you know, I'm not the best painter ever, but, you know, we do our best. My hands are quite shaky. My hands are quite shaky right now. Oh, goodness. I mean, that looks pretty cool, though. And then you can do things like this, where you take some of the white and you get it really flat on the brush there, and then you just do, like, some lines across, like that. In different areas. Just outline the shapes that you want to make. It's like that's a flat pane right there. You see that? I'll put it down a little bit. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. We are always our worst critics. It's cool. Moonlight Minis, hi! We were just showing off some of the minis that you've sculpted. This is one, I don't know. See, I thought I was following you too and I wasn't. Sometimes Twitch does this like weird stuff. But yeah, I'm painting this one up for ReaperCon. He's almost done. I just need to give him his actual like stripes and the white and stuff on him. And I do some small little details. And then the other one that we're bringing to ReaperCon is this little guy. This is probably my favorite mini that I've ever painted. So thank you for sculpting such a cute little corgi wizard. I love him. Isn't he cute? But yeah, both of these babies will be coming with me to ReaperCon. I just need to build a little campfire and stuff right here, and then he'll be ready to go. Yeah, isn't it cute? Little boy. And then we're painting this guy up here for Super Chibi weekend. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish it doing the effect that I'm trying to do today, because like there's just absolutely no way that that's going to happen. But we're going to try to get as much done as we can in the next about hour, maybe like 30 minutes or so. My dad just flew in yesterday and is visiting, so I can't stream for too long because I want to make sure I spend as much time as I can with him. But we're getting our paint on for now. Yeah, I will. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half already, so. Hi, Iffy! Yeah, we're going on a cruise starting on Tuesday. So he's here for the couple of days before. We had to go and get our COVID tests. We had to get our noses swabbed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to put the white details on over here a little bit. I'll probably post a picture of this one, even though it's definitely still going to be a whip after the stream, just because, you know, it's Super Chibi weekend and I gotta show them off. But I think it's gonna take me a very long time to finish this guy, because he's a big boy. He's a big rock golem. I was like, what is that sound? I didn't realize that a pup has joined me and has fallen asleep behind my seat, and the sound was her snoring. We can talk about this later. I'd like to know what's involved in sponsoring your channel. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Let's talk when we're at ReaperCon. How does that sound? We can talk in person. I would love to chat about that. Ugh, that line wasn't straight. Whoops. All of these other paints are like in the way. I'm gonna have to move you guys for now. Sorry, friends. You're gonna have to go over there. Give me some space to work. Oof, okay. I'm just doing all these little white lines as straight as I can get them. Woo! Hitting my microphone with my paintbrush as always. Currently working on a certain mantis folk. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you want to share, please feel free to share. I know it's probably pretty early and you probably won't want to share yet, but if you got something, we are link friendly as long as it's a safe for work link. It's all good. It's gonna be hard to cover. That's okay. cleaning the backed up drain in my laundry room. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Iffy, yuck. It's okay, I pull James's hair out of the shower drain like every single day, so I can imagine. And if you've seen James, he's got extremely long curly hair. Like, his hair is probably as long as mine, if it wasn't curly. So you know. And he's got way thicker hair than I do. So it falls out way more than mine. The fur monsters my wife leaves everywhere. It's just gross. We discovered it was backed up while the downstairs started smelling like something died. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Okay, this one is very sharp. I actually am liking this so much. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I'm definitely doing it. I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do a crystal golem. But it's looking better than I thought it would. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Some of these lines are too light. Like, the white needs to just pop. Pop, pop. Like, the whole thing about crystals is the lines have to be, like, teeny tiny and very, very bright. Not really ready to share Mantis. If I get it done by ReaperCon, I may not still post it afterwards. I'm worried about posting because I'm entering into comp on socials. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm literally starting my golem right now. Nice! On the one hand, I'm proud of it and I want to show it off. I also know there's no rules against posting, but it feels weird. Yeah, I post everything. I mean, okay, this guy is actually like kind of too big to keep on a holder. He's stuck to his base very well though, so I can just hold it. I paint minis on stream, so it's like people see it anyway. People see it anyway, so there's not really any hiding what I paint, you know? Got any feedback on the base? Like this base? It's a little small for this guy, is all I will say. Like, he comes off of the base on both sides. There isn't really a way to center him. I would just make the base a little bit bigger, is all the feedback that I would have. Yeah, I think the base is fine. It's just a wee bit small for your boy. He's quite a chonky golem. Oh, that line was so hard to do straight. I'm like shaking. It's it's not super exciting yet. Basically just a base coat with some shadows. Played with one thigh to get, oh, I was like, played with a thigh, what? But I get what you mean. And that totally makes sense. Oh, this right up here. This one's gonna be fun. Hold on, let me get more paint. Because it's this way, and then this way, this way, this way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, straight lines, straight lines, straight lines. Hey, Cam. How you doing, bud? You designed all the bases? Oh, nice! I wanted a fun scenic base for it, so end up joining a Patreon that has fun base STLs. Nice, that's cool. I think I saw a Kickstarter for some bases too, but I was like, I have so many bases and I will never 3D print my own because I'm lazy. So I don't do Kickstarters that are just STLs anymore, because while I have multiple 3D printers, I don't really like 3D printing. I don't like having to try to figure it out, so I figured it's like not a good idea for me to join those Kickstarters anymore. Bam's got pizza. All right, see you later. I have backed up so many seeing base Kickstarters, it's almost disgusting. I have printed exactly 0. Exactly. Yeah, I've backed a few Kickstarters for STLs, and then I'm like, I've printed like 5 things total. I got a piece of furs on here. There we go. So it happens when you live with many fuzzy pets. You end up getting all of the furs on everything that you paint forever. 8 terabyte hard drive. Oh my god. I'm kind of thinking like I can just print a bunch because that way I'm overworked and it can only stock up on bases. Yeah. Using 500 GBs, that number will grow, I promise. I'm sure. I have so many files on mine too. I spent so much time on it, essentially a throwaway object. It happens. Definitely happens. The lines on this guy are like so crisp, or like the edges, I mean. Crisp edges. Shoot. Too thick. It's okay, you can go over it back with the other color and thin it out a little bit. He's looking pretty solid. I like the arms a lot. The head, I think I needed to I should have started lower. Like, I should have started the transition color lower. But I think on the arms and stuff, it looks pretty cool. I realized I'd been supporting someone on Patreon for a year. They gave me access to everything on our site for free. I've yet to print anything from them yet. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm telling you, that's why I haven't done it in a long time. That's why I haven't backed a Kickstarter for STLs. Because I backed, like, a lot of them, actually, a long time ago. And then, like I said, I painted, like, 5 things total from, like, all of them that I backed. And I was like, why did I do this? I know I'm never going to use my 3D printer. It's like, bad idea, bad idea. Alarm going off. If you like 3D printing, I think it's different. But I am not a big fan of figuring out 3D printing. It's hard. Yeah, I definitely should have started the colors lower there. At least it wasn't an airbrush Kickstarter. Well, if we're being completely honest, Iffy, I did back a 3D printer Kickstarter. So, 3D printing is separate hobbies. Yes, exactly. Printing is one hobby, painting is one hobby, sculpting is one hobby, and even though they all overlap quite a bit, they're all their own skill sets and their own set of learnings and all of that. So it's hard when you want to do all of the things. I don't know, what do y'all think of that? Hobby with Tim, go ahead. Yeah, post a picture. Of course, we are open to pictures as long as they are safe for work. This is new resin printer I sent up. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all, look at that. Yikes. Hey, I see a little thing there. That pic is not safe for wallets. First one you printed, nice. I'm gonna just bring that down a little bit further. I have a new one in the box right next to me for a giveaway. Not available for purchase. Yeah, I know. So I was like, can I even talk about it? But I'm pretty sure I can. He'll be available soon. Soon. Captain Madlib is paying one? Yeah. Yep. I could technically go and buy one right now. As an affiliate. Maybe I should try to bring some of this color down a little bit. See if I can reverse highlight. Reverse highlight. Just on the head. The arms look good, but I want it more on the head. Even that already looks better. husband does all the actual printing. I wash and clean them sometimes. He configures them and makes the files to the printers. That's the solution. Get your spouse to make things. I know I need to tell James that he needs to learn how to do 3D printing for me. Would you like to set up the giveaway parameters for your giveaway, Tim? I don't know. If you wanted me to. Oh, yeah. I'm bad at doing giveaway stuff because I usually just say whoever wins marbles. I usually just do the marbles thing. Figure if I show my hubby how to use 3D printer, he's just gonna constantly print things he wants me to paint. There you go. Honestly, I feel like that is the way to do it. We all just make our partners print for us. Done. You hear that, James? Learn how to use the 3D printer. It's time. I'm terrible at painting, so I mostly just sell prints. This way I still get to see things that I've painted instead of sitting gray on my shelf. There you go, Nissa. Rather than buy things I want. Yeah, exactly. First people to follow every Chibi weekend summer or sub to anyone, your choice. Gift yourself, prime or otherwise, and show me will win. Madrar. It has been a day just shopping in to say hi. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, we're almost done, I think. I got way more of this guy done than I thought I was even going to. I didn't think I was going to get even this much painted. But I wanted to do kind of a crystal effect, and I think I did. I think it looks kind of crystal-y. It may be not quite as much as this guy, but yeah. Here, we'll do this. We'll give him some reflections here. Hold on, let's make the brush flat first. Like that. Everyone loves our golem. It's a really good sculpt. It's a really like fun sculpt. I feel like this is what mostly people have been painting today or this weekend for sure. Because it's so fun. Look at that. I mean, honestly, like when you sent the minis over, I was like, oh, that's the one I'm gonna be painting for sure. This is just like such a fun mini. And then someone in my stream, I showed this off on my Friday stream, and someone was like, why don't you paint it like crystals? And I was like, yes, let's do it. I've seen it painted up in so many different ways too. I do agree, he is great. Hearing the same thing, it makes me happy that you love the design. Yeah, he's so much fun. I tend to do mine in lava. Ooh. He can sit in my Warhammer games as a creature of Titan. Nice. Yeah, that sounds like it'll look cool too. Yes. I'm loving it. I want to blend this out a little bit right here. Now that I'm seeing it, it's very stark. Let's go. Nissa, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. So sweet. Okay, that's good. Yes, okay. All right. I think we're gonna leave him like this for now, so I can go and get some foods with my dad, who is here visiting. For those of you who didn't hear when I announced it before, I'm gonna be out for the next week because I'm going on a cruise with my dad. And we're gonna be in the middle of the ocean, so I won't be able to stream. We'll be posting a bunch of pictures though, I'm sure, because that's what you do on cruises. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everyone. I probably should have white lined the rune there, but that's okay, we can do it later. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Again, one more time, there is the Super Chibi Weekend link. I did get 2 people purchase already, so if you would like to pick this guy up or any of the other amazing Chibi minis that they offer, click on that link. Super Summer 2022 will give you 20% off of your order. And yeah, don't forget, Midnight Heroes is going to be at ReaperCon. Oh my gosh. We're getting a raid right now. Midnight Heroes is going to be at ReaperCon. Lezen and Jaimin? I'm just gonna say Les. Hey, Lezen? Lezen? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're gonna be at a booth at ReaperCon, so you can pick them up there, but I would suggest picking them up now for 20% off. One more time, there's that link. Kazalid, thank you so much for that raid. First person to follow every Chibi streamer, and sub to any one of them, your choice of self or gift sub, prime or otherwise, and shows Hobby with Tim will win the Midrar, which is, I believe, is the dragon. Big old Chibi dragon. Ninja. Yeah, there you go. Ninjamon. We may have a winner already. Yeah, I think we might. Anyways, yes, I was about to actually raid someone. Hold on, I need to see if I need to see who's on, because I usually don't start yet, so I don't think that Capsule Chibi is on yet. I think he starts in like 40-ish minutes. So we're probably gonna raid. Let's see who's on right now. Ludus Focus, thank you for the follow. I'm like extremely bad at names, at words, at making the words. Anyways, yes, we will do more of this crystal golem later. Yeah, sorry, I was about to just raid because my pops is here and I haven't seen him in a long time, and yeah, I'm gonna have to head out, pick up my son, and do a few other things. Hobby with Tim, you are the man. Yes, Hobby with Tim, thank you. I think we're gonna raid into Studio J7 because it looks like he's got his 5-year streaming anniversary going on right now. So that seems like a good person to raid, yeah? So let's do that. Thank you all for being here. Again, I am not going to be here for the next week. You will not see me at my Tuesday stream, my Friday stream, or my Sunday stream because I'm going to be on a boat, a big boat in Alaska, because that's where I'm going. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I hope everybody is staying happy and healthy. One last time, there's that link in case you want to pick up any chibis for yourself. As I was saying, Midnight Heroes is going to be at ReaperCon. They are doing a manufacturer award as well. So you can submit any chibi, but the Midnight Heroes ones are fairly cute. So I would say submitting one of theirs would be ideal. But yeah, minis. They're fun to paint. Hope everyone's staying happy and healthy. I will be back next, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. So until then, I hope you all are staying happy and healthy. Like I said 500 times, happy and healthy. Those things are important. Until then, bye.